Okay, now sit back and relax and close your eyes. And we start off now by taking some nice relaxed breath. Inhaling in through the nose and gently exhaling through the mouth. And do this 3 times. 1 for mind, 1 for body, and 1 for soul. When you're finished, just breathe rhythmically and gently. Now I want you to take your focus and your attention now to the center of your chest, to the very middle of your heart center. As you repeat the words, I am my heart, I am my soul. I am my heart, I am my soul. I am the divine light within. And as you focus there, you start now to feel and see a ball of light starting to emanate from the middle of your heart center. And as you breathe in and out, this bubble of light and energy starts to expand outwards across the whole of your body. Until finally completely surrounds the whole of your physical body in a bubble of energy and light. And I'll take your focus now into your breathing. And with your in-breath, start to feel your body. Notice any areas of tension, any parts of irritation, or areas of imbalance. Take the in-breath to that part. And with the out-breath, release. So it's gone. As you do this now, you start to feel your body starting to relax. All the tension flows out. And the body starts to feel warm and safe. Let go of any distracting thoughts. And allow those to be sent out with the breath too. Now I want you to visualize yourself. You're walking out in the countryside along a footpath. It's a beautiful sunny day. with blue skies above. The sun brings warmth to your face. And you continue along the footpath. You come to a gate. Notice what kind of gate it is. Maybe a stile. You open the gate and go through and close it behind you. You hear the wind rustling the treetops nearby. The gentle breeze brushes against your face. The path starts to get narrower. You're coming to an area of woodland. You start to walk through the trees, through the woods, feeling the energy of these lovely trees all around you. As you walk, you see a small wooden bridge across a stream. And you go and you stand on the wooden bridge. Notice the water passing underneath. You smell the mist coming off the water. And you start to reflect. Maybe something you need to know the answer to. Possibly you need a deeper connection to yourself. But there's something there that you need to explore further as you reflect, as you gazing into the water. And then you will pass over the bridge and walk to the other side. And continue your journey with the sun shining through, speckled light coming through the trees, various parts as you follow the light. It leads you out to a clearing. And the path starts to wind uphill slowly. As you continue with a spring in your step, full of vitality. As you walk along, you start to notice many flowers of beautiful colours all around you. In this clearing of a meadow, maybe beautiful butterflies dancing around the flowers. You notice now some stones with some ferns covering them. And you walk up. There's some little wooden steps taking you to an arched doorway of a building. It's a temple of some kind. What does the door look like? Imagine this temple now. As you start to walk up the steps to the doorway, and visualize yourself knocking on the door gently. And the door opens with your touch. Notice that you're expected here. You walk inside into a room of serene beauty. A huge stained glass window casts brilliant colours throughout the room. Feel the floor beneath your feet. What is it made of? There may be a beautiful fragrance in the room. What does it smell like? As you now cast your eyes around the room, see the design of it. It is exactly how you imagined and how you like it. You start to feel yourself so warm and invited. You feel so at home here. You start to let yourself go more and more as you start to feel so welcome here. One side of the room, you notice a pool of water. It is a pool of sacred cleansing water, with steam rising from its translucent waters. You start to undress and get into the pool to bathe in this sacred healing water. It's the perfect temperature as you lie back and relax. And effortlessly you begin to float. Sacred magic water holds your body, and you feel the water cleansing and healing your mind, body, and soul. And when you're ready, sit back up. You notice there's a towel and a bathrobe folded by the edge of the pool. The bathrobe has been made especially for you, and it is exactly the way you like it. What is it made of? What colour is it? As you step out of the pool and towel yourself dry, you put on this beautiful robe that has been made especially for you. You feel treasured and you know you are wanted here. You feel so relaxed and so warm, so honored to be here. You begin to look around the room, and as you look outside at the window, notice a figure beginning to approach. The figure is coming closer and it feels familiar to you. As the figure comes into focus, you sense that this is your guardian spirit or your higher self. This could be a person or a being. The spirit, male or female. Is this somebody you know or are familiar with? As your guardian spirit or higher self now motions you to come and sit at the table. You go and sit opposite to your spirit guide at the table. Notice what kind of table it is. What does it look like? And your guardian spirit presence fills you with love and peace. And you can feel your worries just float away. The spirit guide has a present to give you. And as you open your hand, your spirit guide places something inside your palm and closes your hand around it. You open your hand to see what your spirit guide has given you. What is it? What does it mean? If you don't know what it means, ask your spirit guide to tell you. Spirit guide also has something important to tell you, special message. You sit and listen now. As this message is especially for you at this time in your life. It is just what you need to hear. Now listen. There also may be questions that you need to ask at this time. Now is your chance to set up communication with your spirit guide. Once you finish now your communication with your spirit guide, you sit there quietly, and all of a sudden the air in the room is filled with the sweetest song you ever heard. And the whole space is filled with celestial music. You can feel your heart opening to the overwhelming love around you. And feel yourself rejoice in the knowing that you are loved and cared for at every level. Feel this love fill every part of your being. You are so deeply important and so deeply loved. When you're ready, walk over to the other side of the room. Take off your beautiful robe and place it on the golden hook. And then knowing it will always be here for you on your return. Put back on your clothes. And you take a deep cleansing breath. As you make your way to the door, followed by your spirit guide. Before you leave, your spirit guide enfolds you in a warm and loving embrace. An embrace that lets you know you will always have someone with you to support you and to give you counsel. You then open the heavy door and close it behind you as you start to walk down the stairs and onto the path. Wind it back through the beautiful flower garden, taking in all the colours and the beauty around you. As you walk now back into the wooded area, through the trees, the sun is just beginning to go down and light is calming everything around you with the orange hues. You cross back over the wooden bridge, feeling alive, and you walk back along the footpath as you go back through the gates, closing it behind you. The sun is beginning to sink behind the trees. You didn't realize you had been here for so long, as if time stood still. You know you can return to this wonderful sacred place anytime you wish, knowing that you can call forth your spirit guide anytime you wish. Feeling the kindness towards yourself and others, you feel that you have let go. You have made space for new possibilities. You have made space for living who you truly are. You are in harmony with all things. You feel so radiant. You now make your way back home. Back into your body, and you start to feel your fingers and toes. Give them a little wiggle. And with one deep breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now come back to full waking consciousness and open your eyes